Now on this video I'm going to show how we renovated our backyard from what was a fish pond and is now a Trex deck and a 15-foot Sunjoy gazebo. Trinidad Construction and the crew did all the work, and at the end of it my lovely wife Karen landscaped it in and put the final details in. I think you'll enjoy this. If you have a backyard and you're thinking about putting in a gazebo or doing some changes, making some changes, you may get some good ideas from this video. Well, day one of our job is always demo day. He's got the crew of 4 out here. Pretty soon the pergola, the old pergola that Mike Kajeski and I built 27 years ago, it'll be in a dumpster. Well, little by little, it's all coming down, getting chopped up. This is pretty exciting to see this after 27 years. Smile, you're on YouTube. Look at this. Holy man, he's got a machete. I'm not going to fool around with him. Oh my God. That's a job. Look at this. Wow. Wow, wow, wow. So day one ends. We had about an hour of rain. That's what's left of the pergola. The old pergola, 27 years old. And I'll be ready, I think, tomorrow to pour some cement. Pour the footings. So today is really day 2, and they got rid of a lot of the stuff and they put in the footings. I think they're going to be doing more to that this afternoon, but we had terrible rain last night. Oh my God, what a storm. Little by little it's shaping up and we are really excited about this.
Okay, you understanding for me?
Yes, enough.
Huh?
I know enough that you're doing a good job. Look at this job. Oh my God. My God, this job is unbelievable. Wow. By the end of this job, I'm going to speak 4 languages, believe me. None English. Look at those beams. Oh my God, look at the beams going in here. Whoa. This job has taken on a life of its own. So we're basically in the middle of day 3 and things are getting leveled off here around the stonework. The aluminum siding should be going on to the garage momentarily. I think he's back from Lowe's already. We got to get rid of this. Tomorrow the wood for the deck gets delivered. Project's moving right along. All the footings are in. The only thing you don't see on anywhere, it is so hot. Oh my God, is it hot. Hot, hot, hot. And here comes the aluminum siding, or vinyl siding for the garage. Yeah. Oh my God. That's very funny. But now I know why in these pickup trucks they put that window that you can, that's pretty smart. Guy has the same thing I think in his truck. And little by little, boy, it just, if you knew how hot this was, when I'm remembering back looking at this, I'll know how hot of a day this was. And today, this is day 3 still. Starting the aluminum work on the side of the garage, or vinyl work, cutting the aluminum. And that tent, you don't think that tent is worth every penny. Working in the shade is a lot more fun than working in that sun. Holy mackerel. So day 4 is beginning. A little bit of rain. In fact, it's raining drop by drop now. And this has got to go today, and we're getting a delivery of some more wood for the project. We'll see how the weather holds out here. Well, we'll be glad to get this out of here. That's pretty funny. The material guy with the trailer truck arrived before we even moved the truck out of the driveway. So what happened is they dumped it in a street. Good old Home Depot. Anyway, they got to move all the decking material back here. And it's just, again, looking like a little bit of rain today. Maybe we'll see. And the next step is the guy's coming with the truck to take the garbage away. Day 4 underway. So this is what Home Depot did. They had the guy deliver here, but well, he came too early and dumped it in this street. That is funny. Well, they're putting in the, I guess the base right now. We still have to get some more boards. They were short on flooring boards by 3. That is really starting to come together, baby. You guys are doing amazing. Holy mackerel, Andy.
Yeah, you know.
Looks good. Wow.
Yeah, it's good.
Wow. And the back edge is going to, of course, have an angle. Wow. Is this going to look nice? Wow. Unbelievable. Well, day 4 comes to a wonderful end, except we're waiting for some more rain. That tarp has really made this job doable. 20 footers of Trex deck going in tomorrow. This shit, I'm really looking forward to tomorrow. And at least the guys can be working in the shade. Now, this is the beginning of day 5, and it looks like we got a windstorm coming through here. They took the cover down. They're going to put up the Trex deck today, I assume, and finish the aluminum siding here, and then hopefully we have a little weekend to kick back and check it out, relax. No, it's still cool, but look at that go, baby. Nice. Yeah, he's in the back. Oh, it almost got the aluminum on the garage done. Moving right along, baby. Whew. And it is cool. Turned out to be a lot nicer a day than we thought it would be. Well, looks like the other truck is backing in. We're in a 2-truck day today. Oh la 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 la. Well, we're finishing up here on day 5 as the sun is starting to set. And if you sort of fit and finish on how nice this is really going to be a piece of artwork. They're putting up the gutter now. The side of the garage, all the aluminum's on. All the last little pieces are going in. And that's going to be the end. And we have a weekend coming up. We're just going to sit and relax and enjoy it. Now we're going to set up today, take the gazebo out of the box, have a cup of coffee, and see if we can get this assembled in one piece. Well, as we begin the new week, this is day 6. We put up a tent. We did the unboxing, which took about 2 hours. There's 1,200 screws on this job, and oh my God, there's a lot of parts. And it's unbelievable how nice, they did a nice job. This is really nice construction stuff. Nicely powder coated steel. Now we've been into it about 4 hours. Luckily it cooled off a little bit, and I'm starting to see the shape. It's exactly the shape. We've got 3 boards on each side of the deck. That looks like it's going to be good. All the parts are open. All the cellophane's in the garbage. We just got to get rid of some of that scrap tonight. Wow. And they're getting the last point. As a double vented roof. The last piece of it is going in right now. Well, it's after lunch and they've already got the roof on, the beginning of the roof anyway. Ready to start putting the panels in, I guess. And we ordered the light that goes in there. We'll have the light tomorrow. And when he does the electrical work, oh my God, it's exceeding our wildest dream. They got part of the roof on. The top 2 layers, I think there's 3 layers altogether. Well, what's left to do tomorrow on day 7? Looks like they got a bunch of little parts here that still have to go. The sheeting for the base layer of the roof. They have this side of the garage walls. The gutter, everything's on. The electrical box. Now what they're going to do is run the wire up through the tube, the base tube, Plus we're going to have a little bit of a chandelier in there, a little bit of a light, of course. And I guess that's the last thing to do. Some extra decking. And we got to get rid of some of the thing. This is the crate that this thing comes in. It's a shame you can't use it for a coffin, in case you have some relative you want to get rid of. On day 7 begins, they're going to start putting the rest of the roof on. They got the edges of the deck ready to put on. That material got delivered early this morning. It's going to be an exciting day. By the end of the day, the gazebo should be pretty much finished, except for the electrical work. Getting ready to do the corners, the edges, the back. We got some overage, and the fascia still has to go on, but it is really coming out nice. Well, they got all the roof on. The electrical work is started. We got the fan. It's not installed yet. You got the final edging on the perimeter, the frame. Boy, this is moving right along. This is day 7. We're almost at the end, half hour from the end of the day. Now the sun is setting in the west on the end of day 7. And we are basically, the fan has to go in, the wiring. All the edging on the deck is still to be done. He thinks he can do it in 1 or 2 more days. And we are really excited about this. It's coming out way better than I thought it would. Oh, it is really nice to see this take shape. So day 8 begins. They got to put the edging on the deck, the fan, more electrical work, and then start the cleanup and the ramp. We're making kind of a ramp, so it's easy for us to get in and out of the deck. That edge around the deck came out so nice. Well, it's day 8. We stayed up late, did most of the cleanup, got a couple of garbage bags to get rid of. And today we'll get to put the furniture in and maybe start the landscaping. From this point on, pretty much all the heavy work is done. There's a little bit of painting to do around the one edge of the ramp. And Karen, of course, and I are very excited to get it furnished. The fan is in, all the electrical work's done, and it looks like we're going to have a beautiful day to do it in. Day 8 underway now. Well, we got some of the furniture just in place here just to see how it's going to look. I got the edging here. The next thing I have to make up the edges for this and or paint them. I don't know. I'm not sure yet. This really exceeded our wildest dream. Now it's day 10 in the morning, early in the morning. I got up super early. I wanted to put the edging on the walkway, and I wanted to lay out the rocks so we could get an idea of how we're going to landscape that. That's the 2 things I'd like to do before it gets to be hot. It's supposed to go into the high 90s today, so I'm getting an early start on what it looks like it's going to be a really hot day. Let's see how this plays out. We got tons of rocks. It's due to go over 100 degrees again today. We are in an unbelievable heat spell. I got up real early with the chickens and put some basic landscaping, put the edge on that little entryway, and we are just going to cool it today. That is about all we're going to get done today until it cools down. Just hard working out here when it's over 100 degrees. Karen did her little landscaping thing here with the lights that light up at night. And the best part of every gazebo, having that cup of coffee. Just hanging out, relaxing on a hot day. It just couldn't be any nicer. We are really happy the way this project worked out. And my lovely bride Karen put her heart and soul into landscaping this and picking out some flower pots and some appropriate things to put on the gazebo, even the welcome mat. Every part of it has been just better than we ever thought it would be. I hate to keep saying it over and over again, but every part of it we enjoy. Well, we finished off the project with some landscaping, painting the garage doors, a little bit of, oh, I love that tree in full bloom as we take the picture. And of course the next thing is just to enjoy every minute out there. Now, the whole crew at Trinidad Construction is just great to work with. They are highly skilled and fun to work with. Now, some tips, some things I learned along the way. And one of them is Trex deck is not exactly 6 inches. So if you measure it out and calculate how many boards you need, you're going to be short a board. Also, if you want to fill in the screw holes, if you want to plug those, you've got to use the Trex deck kit that comes with the countersink and the appropriate. And when you schedule a delivery with Home Depot, you got to really be on top of it. They do come early in the morning, and we found out the hard way. That was a lesson learned. And every part of it, putting that Sunjoy gazebo together, it's so well packed, it's well engineered, but it's labor intensive. So the whole job took less than 2 weeks, and we were sitting out there enjoying evenings and days. Even when it's raining, we enjoy being in the gazebo. Now, before I end the video, of course, I want to thank Carmelo and the crew at Trinidad Construction. They couldn't have been better to work with. I enjoyed every minute, of course. Now, we have a very eclectic channel, and I try to post a video up almost every day of what's going on in the world that we live in here in Rutherford, New Jersey, and regarding motorcycles, my grandson's adventures, model aviation adventures that I've had in my lifetime of flying model airplanes, and a model railroad, an O-gauge model railroad that resides in the attic of the house I live in. I try to make the videos interesting. I try to make them fun. I try to make them informative. And I really hope that you've enjoyed the video and enjoyed what amounts to us to be a great adventure, an adventure we will have memories of forever. Thanks for watching.